Hi, this is Keisha, Reconcile to Love. If you were in this narcissistic situation and ever went to DELULU land, you've probably been soul trapped or body snatched and didn't even know it. Because let me be clear, the narcissist, they have a demonic entity rocking with them at all times. And I mean, these are them ruler spirits. You know, like the ones that we just been invaded by? Yeah, those they daddies and they mamas and they grandparents. So I'm gonna give you some evidence on how you know if you've been soul trapped at some point. Because see, deliverance and counseling alone, that don't get you free from all of this ziggity boo that go on with the narc, okay? That would not do it. You have to understand what you're dealing with. Then you need to go out there and you need to declare your soul back. So sign number one, if you feel like you have like blocks of time that you just can't remember personal details about yourself, you could have been soul trapped. If you feel like a lack of purpose in life, if you feel unworthy of love, if you feel like you have lost interest in things or have this abnormal fear and anxiety that just hits you, if you ever feel like you lose control of yourself, chances are you've been soul trapped. Now, when you've been soul trapped, what happens is a demonic entity, because of a demonic covenant or agreement that you may be in, it temporarily can take over your body. Similar to like if you were drinking alcohol and you had a blackout and everybody were laughing at you, but you don't remember what happened, that part. So that same thing can happen on a long-term basis when you're in these situations. They call it like what, codependency, but yeah, a lot of times you're kind of in a fog or in a daze, but things, entities and beings are inside of your vessel because your body is a temple and check you out, okay? They separate you and you are in ziggity boo land, DELULU. And while you're in DELULU, your body is doing actions governed by demons of rejection, demons of lust, demons of anger, all of these entities and powers that who the church, yeah, should be telling you about. Because this is why we needed to be set free. Jesus died so that we can be free from this very thing, from being body snatched, from the kingdom of darkness just coming and doing what they want. Now, we're seeing it on a grand scale. These entities then came down here, they all over the Capitol, they all over Europe, they all over the Air Force, and people are trying to figure out, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? What you think? The same, we gonna pray. We cannot fight entities. Let's be clear, okay? They're going to shoot things at it or whatever. You got Michael and them with whole fire swords and chariot horses. They built for that. But what we have to do is continue to get free, get our soul free. We got to get our soul reunited with Christ. We need to rock on the right team. We got to stop sinning. We got to repent. We got to separate from all toxic beings. If people want to rock with the devil, let them. But what you have to do in this 2025, because we're about to approach some things, you got to make sure you ain't in the DELULU land and your body ain't been snatched. Because they coming. They already here. And they are not playing, okay? So what you got to do, hey, get on the right team. Get rid of your narc. Quit worrying about what they thinking. They gone. I mean, gone to the gone. All right, did you see the picture with the entity? Yeah, that's them. They're permanently soul trapped unless they have some supernatural experience to make them cry out or however. But hey, we out of time. Great trip. So hopefully this helps.